Maverick Indicators here. So we are in 2 contracts of ES right here. And let's see here. Why are we in this trade? Well, let me walk you through it. And I'll take you through each part of this trade. So from top to bottom, and I'm on NinjaTrader, but our indicators also work on TradingView. Sorry, I'm trying to get this squared away and I do not have my mouse with me. We are traveling and I'm actually in a hotel taking my trade. So hopefully the Wi-Fi works well for us here. So why did we get in this trade? Well, first off, and I know I have a lot of indicators on this screen, but let me walk you through the 2 main flagship ones, the Maverick AI Pro and the Maverick Multi-X. Well, the first thing is we have a red background, right? Red background, okay? Maverick AI Pro is telling me we are in a downtrend. And then we got pink candles. If you see pink, it will most likely sink, okay? If you see pink, it will most likely sink. And sink it did, all right? On top of that, our Maverick trender was pegged to the top right here. These flat tops show us strength and momentum. Strength and momentum. And we're having a little bit of a retracement here, which I'll talk about in a second, but no big deal. We are below the Maverick guide. See this blue line right here, folks? When you're above it, we go long. When you're below it, you go short. And hang on, let me see if I can show you here. Let me get my, sorry, I'm working without a mouse and it's so weird how it throws you off here. So see this blue line here? When you're below it, you go short. When you're above it, you go long. It's that simple. Long above the blue line, short below the blue line, okay? So we broke below the Maverick guide. And this is the Maverick orb. I'm going to turn it off. We do not need that right now, but that is an indicator that will be coming soon to lifetime members for free. So we have a red background. We have pink candles. Look at all these down confidence arrows right here. 1, 2 down confidence arrows. Now we are having a little bit of a retracement, but that's totally okay. Remember, I never trade the first minute and the last minute of a 5-minute bar. Maverick trender is pegged to the top for this whole rundown. Now we're having a little retracement. So hopefully the Maverick trender pops right back up and we get another flat top started. Maverick Multi-X. Think of this as 5 traders, all voting across 6 time frames, the 1 minute, the 3 minute, the 5 minute, the 10, the 15, and the 1 hour. You can set these for whatever you want. Doesn't have to be these same ones. You can set it for the 30 minute, the 2 hour, the 4 hour, whatever you want, depending on your trading style. 5 independent traders, all with a different style, different preferences and everything. They're all voting across 6 time frames. And right now, the bulk of the votes is bearish, right? The bulk of it is red. I mean, my mom could look at this chart and go, okay, well, there's mostly red there. So we wouldn't go long, right? Maverick trender is now again pegged to the top of the screen right here. That's what we like to see. This shows strength and momentum to the downside. And we have a downtrend label. What we just did, it just flipped around because you're getting a little bit of retracement. So it's probably going to wean back and forth. Okay. So when you have these things, when you stack probability, when you're under the Maverick guide, this blue line, when you have the red background, when you have these down confidence arrows, when you have pink candles, pink, if you see pink, it will most likely sink, all right? Your Maverick trender being tagged or pinned to the top here, and your Maverick Multi-X mostly red, this is where we know to get into shorts, okay? Now again, we are getting a little bit of retracement here, totally normal because you just had multiple candles to the downside. The market doesn't just keep coming down. It's going to come down, it's going to come up, it's going to come back down, and so on and so forth. Okay, so I'm going to keep watching this trade here. I'll probably, if we keep retracing, I'll probably close it out for about $1,000 gain, but I am going to keep watching this. I'm going to let the Maverick AI Pro tell me. Now, if the Maverick Multi-X start turning mostly green, if my Maverick trender has a green line that pegs to the top, if we start getting quite a bit of retracement, they'll just close it out for $1,000 profit. But I'm going to give it till at least this Maverick guide. You can see how it just keeps respecting the Maverick guide all the way down. So could we retrace to the Maverick guide? Yep. And then if you look, it just keeps bouncing off the Maverick guide, bouncing off the Maverick guide, bouncing off the Maverick guide, and we're in a clear downtrend, okay? So if you want clear vision on your charts, and we teach you how to use these indicators, they're very, very simple. I know I have a bunch of lines drawn on here and stuff. Never mind any of that. That's some other indicators that we're working on for our lifetime members. If you want clear vision on your charts, if you want to just look and go, okay, we're in a downtrend, red background, pink candles, Maverick trender pegged to the top here, right? Maverick Multi-X, mostly red. If you just want clear vision on your charts, come check us out. MaverickIndicators.com. That's MaverickIndicators.com. And now I'm just going to watch this to see if it respects the Maverick guide. If it doesn't, if it starts to break above it, I'll just close it out for a nice little gain. But I'm kind of thinking it might respect it here the way it's looking, what my indicators are telling me. Okay, so yeah, let's see here. So we'll keep watching this thing, and we'll watch to see if it respects this blue line, the Maverick guide. And if not, we'll take a quick little profit here. And but it's worth it for me to see if it tests the Maverick guide and then continue further down, because that could be a big win here. So I'm okay with a little bit of drawdown to see if it respects this blue line right here, this Maverick guide, okay? So again, if you want clear vision on your charts, don't worry, we teach you how to use these things. MaverickIndicators.com. That's MaverickIndicators.com. All right, so we stayed in this trade so far. And if you look, why did I not get shaken out of this trade while it retraced? I bet some of y'all were watching this trade going like, oh man, if this would have been a green candle, this would have been a green candle. And how many people without the Maverick guide here on the screen would have gotten shaken out? But I didn't get shaken out because I had gray candles. Gray just means indecision or reversal. These are hardly reversal candles, and we tested the Maverick guide, but we never went past it, right? Okay, so it's paying off nicely on this trade. Only 2 contracts of ES, and if you see pink, it will most likely sink, all right? This green line right here is part of an indicator that we're working on for our lifetime members. It's called the Maverick pivots. This is just showing a 30-day low. So right now we are at a 30-day low. Like the ES is just crashing right now. We're at a 30-day low. Okay, so let's do a quick review why we're in this trade. First off, red background. Second off, we're below the Maverick guide. When you're below the Maverick guide, you go short. Okay, when you're above the Maverick guide, you go long. Above the Maverick guide, you go long. Below the Maverick guide, you go short. Above the Maverick guide, you go long. This blue line. Below it, you go short. Above it, you go long. Okay, I could just show you this all day long. Below it, you go short. And again, pink is your strongest downside candle. If you've ever looked at a candle and you're like, I wonder what's going on behind the scenes. I wonder what all the other things that are happening behind the scenes. What is the strength? What is the momentum? All that stuff. Let the Maverick AI Pro show you. Red is your second strongest down candle, and pink is your strongest down candle. If you see pink, it will most likely sink, right? Okay, and we're seeing that right now. Boom. Again, how many people would have gotten shaken out right around 10:15, 10:20? This would have been a this would have been green candle, green candle, green candle, 3 green candles in a row. And how many people would have gone, uh-oh, that's it, the ride's over, get out. And we knew, we had the blue line, the Maverick guide. We knew that it was just gray candles, nothing to be worried about. And then we went right back to red and pink candles, and we held on, and we're being rewarded greatly here, okay? And look at all these down confidence arrows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down confidence arrows. Our Maverick trender has been pegged all the way since 1035. Okay, Maverick trender, when it's pegged to the top, that is showing massive strength and momentum to the downside. We love these flat tops. These spikes we ignore, but we love the flat tops. If you would have just traded the Maverick trender from here to here so far, so where did the Maverick trender start? It started right here, and you take it down to here. That right there, my friends, alone is a 08 down to a, oh my gosh. Okay, so 08 down to about 70. So that's a $38 move on ES. $38 move. Let me see here. $38 times 4 ticks times $12.50. That's a $1,900 move on just one contract, folks. Just this one flat top of the Maverick trender. And again, it's showing you a downtrend label. I would never trade without the Maverick trender on my screen. And our lifetime members, they get it for free. I dropped this to you guys about 3 weeks ago for free, thanking you for being a lifetime member. And any new lifetime members right now, you will get the Maverick trender. And then our Maverick Multi-X, that's kept us in as well. 5 traders, think of these as 5 different separate traders, 5 traders across 6 time frames. They're all bearish except for one holdout on the 60-minute. Trader 2 is is a bullish trader, likes to take longs. But outside of that, 29 out of 30 votes. 5 traders. This is like trading with training wheels. This is what I say. 5 traders are all trading with you, and they're all voting bearish. Maverick trender pinned to the top. Downtrend label. Red background. Pink candles. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. Look at all these down confidence arrows below the Maverick guide. When we're above the Maverick guide, we go long. When we're below it, we go short, and a red background. Okay? So again, if you want clear vision on your charts, if you want edge in the market, if you want to stack probability in your favor, okay, come check us out. Not financial advice. Do your own research. Come read the reviews from our traders. They are absolutely, many of them are crushing it. Come check us out. MaverickIndicators.com. That's MaverickIndicators.com. You can use these on TradingView. You can use these on NinjaTrader. And just come check us out. Again, do your own research. But if you want clear vision and edge, these could be the indicators you're looking for. These are the indicators that I wish I had when I first started trading, okay? So come check us out, MaverickIndicators.com. That's MaverickIndicators.com.